Hey, what's going on, folks? Happy Wednesday. Today, Bitcoin, we're not looking at Bitcoin here. We're looking at Crow. What are we doing here? Gosh, I'm out of it. It's Wednesday. Give me a break, everybody. Bitcoin trading at $63,190. Highest new all-time highs for BTC. Coinbase IPO listing today. New message embedded into the blockchain. What does it mean? Interesting. Has relations to Biden. We're going to be talking about all of this. Liquidity mining takes justice from you. No Jello today. It's just me. So if you'll be patient with me, I'd appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the show. First thing we're going to be talking about today is boom. Bitcoin on this day, the message Coinbase embedded into Bitcoin's blockchain. If you're not aware, there's a Coinbase IPO stock that's being traded today. It's being announced, and they give some 1,700 of their employees like 1,000 shares each. So the coin's listing price on Robinhood and similar platforms is like, $250. But I expect that to go way down, as when you give a bunch of people free money, they tend to take it and run. So we'll see if they have if they can see the potential future value of what they've been given, and just be, better employees and work and be more incentivized to do a better job. Then that would be great for the company. But we'll see if they do that. I'm trying to buy some. I don't know if you guys are. Anyways, the message that they embedded, what was the message? Basically, their last Satoshi Nakamoto embedded a message in the Bitcoin Genesis block, the first block of Bitcoin, and it was dated 3rd January 2009, quoting, "Chancellor on the brink of second bailout for banks." Satoshi obviously giving note to the inflation and unregulated, there's no cap on how much money that they're printing and taxing, and it's just really unfair to the people who are working to try and store their value in these stores that aren't really valuable at all. So New York Times, they quote, March 10th, 2021, House gives final approval to Biden, quoting Biden's 1.9 trillion pandemic relief bill. Interesting. That is now in the Bitcoin blockchain. Message, okay, can never be erased. Erasey-daisy, lacy, come around. 4-hour BTC looks pretty dumpy, but it's okay because, it's okay. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. We did manage to break out of all-time highs yesterday, so not surprised that Bitcoin would chop it up for everybody. I actually think this is kind of hilarious, so we'll see. Look at the monthly chart, though. Monthly looks great. Let me go to another chart. There we go. A little bit of perspective here. Pretty new in the month, about halfway in the month, so a lot of ways, both ways. Should be an interesting turnout. We'll see. Someone asked before the stream how the Coinbase IPO actually relates into the cryptocurrency market, and I actually don't have an answer. So I'm trying to, opening full 3 minutes ago, Coinbase IPO, still waiting for the coin price, 250 NASDAQ coins reference price, Bitcoin's record high. Looks like it's just going to be a huge sell-off. But we don't care. We don't care. So whenever Coin lists that IPO, I'm gonna try and snack some up for like $100 or whatever. I'm just gonna wait and try and buy the dip. Buy the dip. Still not available for trade, Coinbase? Sorry, I just wanted to see if it, I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, still not available for trade. All right, Beefy.finance, do we want to talk about, what's going on, chat? How are you guys doing today? Hi, seller, look, please, bro. I'm having trouble explaining how it's safe. Thank you for that. How it's safe? It's safe because of smart contracts. It's trustless, peer-to-peer. CELR, yeah. CELR. Sealer. BTC Binance. Nice daily. Oh, this is Seller Network. I thought this was Celsius. Isn't that, what is that ticker? I like that. I want to look at that coin. 1 week on Seller to BTC, Seller Network to Binance looks pretty good. Looks like we kind of found buying support on top of this 99 Satoshi range. We could come back though to, we could come back to 50 sats as well, but to the upside, we've got some resistance. Some resistance there. And other than that, I don't really think these candles really matter a whole too much. So that's why I think, if you're talking about macro investments like 6+ months, yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. But when you're trying to day trade and get rich quick, it looks like the 4 hour looks pretty strong here. You look for a break, 160 sats. Looks like we already broke up. We came back, tested support, broke support. Now we're seeing a pretty strong reaction back to the upside on the 4 hour CELR to BTC. This would be our next kind of area, which is about 11% higher than where we are now. Break up on that would look pretty fantastic. I would probably expect that could be indicative of a break of the 150 Satoshi range as well, continue into price discovery. But it's a little early to call all that. Little bit early. Just as we're so new in the week, we're up 606% year to date. So gaining that in perspective, right? So if you're looking for an investment opportunity potentially in the next 6 months, Yandi, go get it. I wouldn't go hard all in right now, just based off of the lack of data in the weekly chart, and this daily looks good, but it's got more work to do. Got more work to do on the daily, sir. I've got more work to do. Got more work to do on the daily. Someone asked about Doge. I took profit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean sold. I took profit on my Doge because I bought at 2 cents or 4 cents or something. And I just took some profits, skis, because it was I traded it on Robinhood actually. So I took that profit and I'm taking those profits to try and buy some Coinbase coin on the low whenever that wants to list. $100 coin make you holla? Coins I'm looking at today, crazy. More way up. Okay, so coins that I'm looking at today, let's look at ETH let's look at ETH. Cardano looks amazing, I think, on some higher time frames. like I said, if we close a daily above $1.50, that's going to be really, really interesting for Cardano. I'm sorry, not if. When we close a daily above $1.50, about $1.52, $1.51, that's going to be really interesting for Cardano because that's going to be price discovery daily, and the more candles that we're able to close higher, it just gives more room for the higher time frame, the macro moves at play. Like this macro move, this was massive, 38 to $1.29. That's a macro move, baby. Nice consolidation, nice comeback retest. Never again, baby. That was it. This just looks like a monthly continuation to me, kind of like we weekly had a beautiful flag, I guess. We're kind of breaking out of that flag. So we'll see. And we're going to talk about ETH. Yes. Holy crap, I scratched that chart up pretty good. Scratched her up so good. Yes, she was so bad. You remember. You remember. All right, we're going to ETH to BTC here. We're going to zoom to fuck out real quick. Excuse my language. A friend's getting a commie omnigraph. Looks bad to me. I don't know. Doge at 25 cents. More way up. I'll buy it. Sure. Dude, Doge goes to 25 cents. Great. Good on you, mate. Brag to meet you. Low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, high. Do in the sky. It's so nice. Say it twice. ETH is going to the moon. So ETH to BTC on the Polo chart. Looking at the monthly here, basically, we're kind of at resistance, at this monthly resistance right here. It's a little bit of resistance. We're going to tone it back to a 1. We're going to make it frail. But we are at a little bit of resistance here. This is giving our daily. Yeah, it's right here. Gosh, I love doing technical analysis. I love technicals. But no, seriously though, this looks pretty beautiful, being that we've really not performed significantly to the Bitcoin since 2017, when we ran some 2,000% or whatever, you know what I mean? 2017, Bitcoin went from 0.00 BTC in December or January of 2017. In May of 2017, it was 0.1 BTC. Do you remember when this happened? I got liquidated. This was so fun though. This was really fun to trade. I mean, that was the most degenerate alt season I've ever seen. We'll probably see something similar, if not crazier, with like a huge market injection. So what am I talking about with ETH? ETH looks good. Continue to buy. Looks good to the USD. ETH to BTC. Yeah, what are you trying to do with your ETH? Why are you trying to get rid of your ETH, dude? I don't get that. Look at the macro chart. I would just wait. Look, this is where you should be, my opinion. You should be buying, selling livers, kidneys, whatever. This is where you should be buying. And, kind of at the 618 or even in price discovery, this is kind of anywhere above here. This is where you should be selling, I think. But that's my opinion, and I don't really know if other people have their own opinions, but I'm not saying right here at this line, but this looks macro targets 4+ years. This is what I would be looking at. This is what I would be waiting for. This breakout. Yes, sir. Breakout into a candle close. Ooh wee. I don't even know what that would look like. I really don't. I'm not even sure if that's going to happen. It looks like it though. The technicals say Yandi. If ETH just stands up, bumps up 50%, that would not surprise me. See if we got any questions. How do you feel about Litecoin? We don't have our own opinions. That's why we're here. Shut up, Rick. I love you. I love Litecoin. Let's look at Litecoin to Bitcoin. If you want to talk about charts, we were looking at ETH to BTC. Let's look at LTC to BTC because this chart has not performed more so than ETH. But ETH has performed pretty well. So that just goes to show the potential that this coin, this particular... Thank you for mentioning this. How as an investor are you not chomping at the bit to buy all the Litecoin that you can? Do I need to even do technical analysis on this? You'll hear about it when we get back above there, I guess. It'll be Litecoin bought by Grayscale. Litecoin moves 57% and, whatever. But you see how the LTC to BTC value, as the value of Bitcoin goes up or down, the Litecoin USD value, that price discovery is not that crazy. I think what was the all-time high for Litecoin? 350 or something? So using that chart's really not going to give you the amount of data that you can collect using the LTC to BTC. Litecoin to Bitcoin on the weekly makes me happy. This just is it looks like a solid... I don't know. Looks like a really good investment for the next 4 years. If I had to make a bet, if I was a betting man, and I had to place a bet, and that bet was worth a lot, I would bet that this coin's value, LTC to BTC, increases significantly in the next 4 years. I mean, obviously sooner than that. I mean, we're looking at a weekly chart here. Look at the daily. The daily's looking pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. How many times have we been smacked off that? February 20th. Yeah, wait till we break up on this daily 314 EMA we've just been testing. Last time we did 2019. What did we do in 2019 when we broke that? Well, we started here. I don't know if we want to count that. We could see some similarities, This would be like the huge breakout move that we'd probably see soon to expect. It would probably, like, Bitcoin will do some stuff and people will get bored and whatever. And then whenever it wants to break out, it went up 100% last time it broke this little chingadera right here. What happened the last time it broke it? Well, if we look at it break both ways. It broke to the downside. Look at this chingadera right here. Chingadera right here. 300. 100. So like at least 100%. We break here. That's not even, that's easy. This is standing up. That's what we're looking for. There we go. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? We got about 7 minutes left in the show. We're going to keep it short, sweet, to the point here today. Today, for you, on the Crypto World News Show. I am Bubba. So yeah, that's kind of my LTC BTC daily. Yeah, if you're not buying Litecoin here and like liquidating assets, I mean, Litecoin looks really good here. I can't advise XRP because we've been talking about advising XRP for a while. I mean, I can't advise anything. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but you know what I mean? Like, I can't give my opinion that I would make that as a financial decision that I would personally do. Daily looks choppy. Daily looks choppy. See if we find support. I'm not, yeah, I mean, no man's land. This is like fundamental analysis. Like, I can't do technical analysis on Coinbase IPO listing fundamental market injection of $1 trillion. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. That would be cool. Let's go to the rainbow chart. What does the rainbow chart say? The rainbow chart says full screen. The rainbow chart says we are about to enter the FOMO zone. We are breaking up into the FOMO zone. And we could look to see potentially six-figure BTC before coming back to potentially 18K. Basically fire sale. Bitcoin always gives us a fire sale. Let's see how long does it give us a fire sale. 2012. Fire sale. Boom. Made a shit ton of money. 2015. Fire sale. Till 2017. Fire sale. 2019. Fire sale. 2020. Fire sale. So there might not be a fire sale for 15, 20. Wow, this one lasted 8 years. I've only looked at Bitcoin chart. My technical analyst and market maturity understanding of structures don't go past. Like, I don't know if anyone knows exactly how. Anyways, this just looks really interesting to me. So probably will. What is this? 2024. Bitcoin ranges from 40K to $500,000. by 2024. I mean, we can break out of these little fire sale areas, but I'm feeling ... You feeling ... That's crazy. That's where I bought. It's like, should I take some profits? No, because I'm earning 8% or whatever on my Polkadot because I'm staking it. So I'm earning on those 50 coins that I bought. So as the coin's value go up, my passive income goes up. Why would I want to sell? Why? One bull run between each halving. Yes, sir. Friends getting Ecomi. OmniGraph looks bad to me. Ecomi. OMI. Oh, gosh. I don't even think I want to look at that. It's not OMISGO. Ecomi. Eco token. I'm not even going to look at that. If you guys don't have anything else to chart, I'm just gonna wrap it up then. It's been real. Appreciate you guys, you viewers who you guys know what you're doing. Rick, you know what you're doing. Thank you. Appreciate you. X for sure, you know what you're doing. Well, you know what I mean. You know how to like be a viewer in FA. OMI? Okay. We'll look at OMISGO. OMISGO to BTC on Polo. OMG. Follow me. OMG. On the monthly here, this looks really good. I think you'd probably be safe if you had like some Bitcoin and you wanted to hedge against, like, I don't know, if the market was to dip. This looks like a pretty decent opportunity on this monthly here. Let's go down to a weekly. Weekly, yeah, weekly says it is what it is. Daily doesn't look good at all. 4 hours, not terrible. Okay, so basically we're just gonna zoom out on this one and realize that this coin is down 20% on the 1 week, is down 18% on the 6 month, and is only up 5% on the 1 year. So OMG to BTC has a lot of potential to move, I believe. OMISGO is the coin we're talking about. I think it's a staker. I probably could stake it, but yeah, I mean, fuck it. I mean, why not? Your next target is 200. Your next resistance is like, look at your next resistance. We've already tested, look, we already broke this, whatever this crap was. So your next resistance is like, 1 to 200% higher from where we are to BTC value. I don't know. Looks good. Look good. Look real good. Chart looks safe. Chart look real safe. Sorry if that offended anyone. I have a lot of Asian friends. They're hilarious. They're really kind people too. Well, at least they're nice to me. Doge on the 4 hour. Yep. Think I made a good decision here. Maybe I'll look to re-enter if there was some opportunity, but the 4 hour right here, there's nothing that makes me led to believe that I'm looking to get in right here. Silver, ADA. Okay, that's it. Unless you guys have anything. Yes, sir. Craig Wright is the real Satoshi. Fuck you. I don't like Craig Wright. Bitcoin SV is shit. Let's look at Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin. Craig Wright is not the real Satoshi. Jihan Wu would be the real Satoshi if anything. But I mean, BCH is more of Satoshi's. I don't know. That's my opinion, and we can probably have a whole heated discussion and a whole heated debate. I'm sure I'm riling up the testes or the feelies, the feelers. BCH to BTC on the Polo. Here we go. I love Bitcoin Cash. I have Bitcoin Cash. The transacts are pretty high. What is this? What chart is this? What? Okay. This is the Bitcoin Cash to BTC weekly chart. So we're kind of in the same, like the same alts are, yeah, I mean, alts look pretty fantastic to Bitcoin, I think. And they're going to continue to perform pretty well for the next, I don't know, 2 to 4 years, I'd say. The daily, yes, sir. Up 21% on the week. Down 49% on the 1 year. Up 45% on the 1 month. What that does not mean is we're going to stop here. A lot of these altcoins just look good, you know? Like they kind of have this same pattern. There was a long period of not a whole lot of price action and kind of it was just pretty sideways and stale. And then it just starts and whatever that actual those moves look like. I'm excited to see because we've seen a lot of these. We've seen this happen before. I can't say Cardano is something that I have that I like personally called, but I definitely was here charting on the stream, and there's VODs. You know, when we were like pretty much below 35 cents. So it's really fun to see these big macro moves play out, especially if you're like a new investor and you're not trying to day trade. Here's the biggest thing. Most people getting into cryptocurrency are trying to day trade. And the issue with that is you're actually going to cost yourself more money and time than you're actually initially agreeing to sign up for. So your best bet as a new cryptocurrency investor is to accumulate crypto, altcoins and stuff, but especially ones that passively generate you income. Coins like staking coins, DeFi, liquidity mining. Cardano is an example of a staking coin. So that could be a reason why, institutional money see the value in the decentralized network use case, scalability, and, potential network value. That being said, always, always, always protect your capital first. So coming into the cryptocurrency space, hoping to get rich quick is not going to serve you well. It's going to hurt you, and you probably will not succeed. Typically, I'd say maybe 99% of people, 90% of traders lose 90% of their funds in the first 90 days. Don't quote me on that. I think it's someone else who said that. But the point of that being, if you can take this as an opportunity to understand fundamentally the trend of the overall market, then you don't have to worry about capitalizing on every single opportunity that potentially is in existence. Because let me tell you what, 366 exchanges, 9,216 cryptocurrencies, all moving 24/7. $2.2 trillion in this space, $229 billion 24-hour trading volume. At the beginning of this year, we were at $800 billion in the total cryptocurrency space. Now we're at $2.2 trillion. You've caught a trend and you're here. That doesn't mean that it can't come back to $1.2 trillion market cap, but the point is there's been a huge exponential growth in the last 4 months, and there's all technical and fundamental signs show that the market is going to continue to excel and grow at such a rate that's going to really blow your head off as a new crypto investor. So congratulations to you. Welcome to the cryptocurrency space. I hope I will see you back on Friday. I do want to also use a last little bit of this show. I have we are doing a charity live stream on Friday, and basically there's going to be, we've collected, I think it's 30,000 DAI or something, and maybe it's like 15,000. I'm not exactly sure what the number is. But basically, we've collected this money, and we're going to do a charity giveaway on Friday on Crypto World News at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't miss that. This is the charity that I found a family I was in the VA trying to get my stitches out. ETH about to shoot right now. Oh, anyways. So your topic, sell kidney for Litecoin and stake and swaps. Stake, yeah, beefy. I like beefy. But anyways, what I was saying is, so I found this family in need. This guy, Steve Washington, and his wife, Mary, turned their living room, which we see right here, into like a makeshift bedroom for their brother who had like his second stroke or whatever. And instead of putting him up in a nursing home, he's like mentally, like he can still talk and stuff, but right now he's got a breathing tube and a feeding tube, and they're I can tell you I can read the story, but I'll just drop the article. It's on Discord if you want to check it out. But this is the charity that I've picked. He's a deacon at a church. She's been working for the VA for a while, and I would appreciate if you guys showed support. If you follow, or shared the. There's a GoFundMe that I started. So regardless of if we win the charity donation event on Friday, I'm still doing my best to help these people. So, because they need it. This guy's, he needs, basically like round the clock care kind of, and it's a family member, and if you want to read the full story, just look on the Discord. But, that's going to be happening on Friday. So it should be just a fun, not super serious, just like a fun party time live stream celebration for our first round of charity donations, our charity fundraising, I guess we should say. So anyways, that's it. Is there anything thank you guys for being here. Rick permitted me. Let's see. Am I going to get banned again? Oh, yeah. I got banned again. You can just reshare it. Anyways, I'm going to look at BTC one more time. Someone said something about ETH. You said ETH taken off. Yep, look at that. ETH broke that resistance that we were talking about. Looking at right there. Now we're in this huge breakout, probably 50%. No, that's too high. Probably 15% ETH to BTC increase. Breakout of there. And then, we would see that big 50% or buying. So this is my chart. I hope you guys are appreciative of the education and entertainment that I share with you guys today. This is just my thoughts. I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday. Stay safe, stay blessed in your trades. If you have any questions, we're here 24/7, so drop them in the chat. Tell your friends, Crypto World News live on Twitch. I think I got shadow banned on YouTube because I had to change my TV out of the United States to see my own stream. Anyways, I'm excited for decentralized media platforms because it seems like I'm being suppressed to sharing information which I'm offering for free to the general public. I don't know. I'm confuzzled. I don't live in the United States. I live on the internet. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you on Friday, hopefully with Jello. Jello's my friend.